So Harry, we met in the middle of December under very trying circumstances. Would you like to describe where your life was at that point?
Yeah, December was kind of the time when I had had enough. It'd been kind of going on for 2-3 years during my time in the military, and then once I left. And the main issues were in my home life. I just couldn't seem to cope in the family environment. It kind of got worse in August leading up to December, and it involved police getting involved on a couple of occasions and domestic violence. December I decided that I couldn't cope with the person I was or how I felt, and I couldn't seem to get any help from anywhere. I'd been to the military, I'd been to the NHS, and I wanted to take my life, not because I necessarily wanted to end it, but more because I couldn't find any help to get out of it. I met up with Malcolm, who it was the start of turning my life around really. Came up to hospital when I was in Nottingham after I took an overdose, and from there he kind of helped change my thought process and helped me see that there was a way out of things, and I wasn't the bad person that I had been made to believe or convince myself I was.
Thank you, Harry. And where do you find yourself now? It's about 5 to 6 weeks afterwards.
Yeah, from when I first met Mal, I was in crisis management teams, and I had been kind of threatening to continue with injuring myself, and I seen Mal. The crisis teams were trying to tell me I was going to be 2 years to do this and medication, which didn't kind of seem right with me, because my job and my life meant I worked away. A lot of work that I would do would mean that I couldn't be on medication. So I explained this to Mal, and Mal kind of took that as a kind of, right, well, I think I can help you a lot quicker than that. And now I'm here 5 weeks on, and I kind of feel like looking forward to the rest of my life again. They helped me get rid of the anger issues, which then helped me see clearer to see what other issues were in my life. And although it's meant that I've separated from my partner, I feel a lot more positive about where I am and about myself, and I'm looking forward to kind of what lies ahead now.
And Harry, do you have a message for anybody else out there having problems?
Coming from the SBS, it's quite a macho, high testosterone environment, and I don't think the kind of military as a whole, and from my experience with the lads at work, I think they deal well with people with kind of mental health issues. So there's a lot of lads who, I know there's a couple who have spoke to me, and they kind of sat back and they're saying they don't want to come out about it because of how they might get treated, how it might affect their career. My advice would be to get in touch with Save Our Soldiers, and in particular for me, Mal. Mal was brilliant to work with. You seemed to connect well with him. There wasn't any kind of mollycoddling. It was kind of straight down the line, which I appreciate, and I know a lot of the lads would. But my advice would be to get in touch with Save Our Soldiers and let them help you, and you'll find that your issues can be helped, and you'll get on the road to recovery a lot quicker than people think, and that you probably think yourself.
Thank you very much.